friends. Welcome to the Keene Summit 2019-2020 Awards Performance Program for you guys. First off, to get started, I want to apologize for being a couple minutes late. We had some technical difficulties, but you know how that goes. So just a couple announcements really fast. Next week, coming up, is our brown bag pickup. This is where you're going to get all your student supplies, awards, anything that your students have left within the classroom, or any treats that your teachers are giving your students. Also, there is a form out there. It has been posted on the Keene website, elementary. They're return your iPad. We've also put it on ClassTag and on our Facebook. There's also a library book return, so if you have any library books at home, let's see if we can get those up to the school, okay? All right, so starting off, I just want to say I really have missed my homeroom and all my classes since this whole thing started, and really missing the last half of the year. I feel kind of gypped because I miss them so much, and they taught me as well as me teaching them. So let's just go ahead and get this thing started. It's bittersweet, but I'm happy to see these kids next year going on to 4th grade, and I know they're all going to do great things. So starting off, my awards, we're going to do Citizenship. So our first award goes to Emma Campbell, and just to recap, Citizenship is where they had excellence through the whole entire year worth Citizenship. And on their report card, we had circled, we have that rubric of behavior, not just with behavior, but also their classwork. So the students that received this Citizenship award, it is because they had excellence the whole entire year. So our first one is Emma Campbell. Our next up is Bella Murrow. And perfect attendance for this year is Kalia Sinaceros and Crosley Gordon. Doing A-B honor roll, we have Emma Campbell, Bella Murrow, Magdiel Olmeda Franco, Duncan Ward. The following list of kiddos are those who got all of their assignments turned in for every subject during our distance learning, which says a lot because not only are they doing it independently most of the time, there was a lot of work put out, and this was a long stretch of time to do this online. It was new for us and new for you guys, so this is an amazing award to receive. So if you receive this award, you have been invited to have a popsicle party with all of 3rd and 4th grade. Date and time is to be determined as soon as we get the thumbs up. So our first award for popsicle party goes to Sofia Acevedo, Hakeem Alves, Emma Campbell, Jonia David, Crosley Gordon, Trenton Jessen, Mark Jr. Leffler, Magdiel Olmeda Franco, Aubrey Ramirez, Zephin Shelley, Andrew Tipton, and Duncan Ward. And I believe we also have, did I miss over that one? Alexis Smith. Okay, we also have her on there as well. Congratulations, you guys. All right, and so this next award is our Distance Learning Award. This is the student that rocked out distance learning, and it goes to Andrew Tipton. Our next award is the Top IXL Award. These are the students that achieved they made the most growth on IXL. So we have Jalissa Corrado, Sebastian Clemente Santiago, Magdiel Olmeda Franco, Zephin Shelley. Our next award goes to Superior Reading Award. This is the award that the students received for maintaining A's in reading throughout the whole year. Emma Campbell. Our Most Improved Award is Magdiel Olmeda Franco and Mark Jr. Leffler. All right, and next up is going to be Mrs. Shoup. She's going to be giving you your math awards.
Thank you so much for joining us on Facebook Live today. I've had the pleasure of teaching these students math for the 2019-2020 school year. I've loved watching every student grow and challenging themselves to learn new things. In 3rd grade, students are learning their multiplication facts. To be successful with multiplication, a strong understanding of addition and subtraction facts is encouraged. I would like to recognize Mark Jr. Leffler for mastering 80% of all of his multiplication and division facts. Addition and subtraction facts. I would also like to recognize the following students for mastering 90% of their addition and subtraction facts. Go ahead.
Yeah, she told me they don't have names.
Yeah, right. That's okay. Hakeem Alves, Emma Campbell, Kalia Sinceros, Crossley Gordon, Magdiel Olmeda Franco. They all mastered 90% of their addition and subtraction facts. The following students have mastered 100% of all of their addition and subtraction facts. Andrew Tipton, Duncan Ward. Students learn skills in 3rd grade they will use almost every year working in math. One of those skills is memorizing multiplication and division facts. Studies have shown that students who know their math facts perform better in high school and even college math. I would like to recognize Emma Campbell for mastering 80% of all of her multiplication and division facts. The following students have mastered 90% of all of their multiplication and division facts, 0 through 10. Hakeem Alves, Kalia Sinceros, Crossley Gordon, Magdiel Olmeda Franco. One student was able to master 100% of all of his multiplication and division facts. That was Duncan Ward. If you didn't master your facts this year, keep practicing. This is a crucial math skill. I know you can do it. Every student will be receiving an award with the number of math objectives they have mastered this year in math. A couple of students were able to master all 42 3rd grade core math objectives. This was not an easy task, so they will be receiving a Mathematics Mastery Award. Emma Campbell and Duncan Ward. I also want to recognize a few students who have worked so hard this year. They have improved almost 2 whole grade levels in math. They will be receiving the Most Improved Math Award. Samuel Gonzalez and Esteban Ramirez. It was a pleasure to teach your students this year. I hope they enjoyed coming to my class, and students, keep studying your math facts. Next we have Miss Ortiz presenting some science awards.
Hello everyone. I am so glad that I am able to do this even when it's online, but at least we have a chance to give you the awards you deserve for your hard work. I picked 2 students which to me will be the ones that are the future scientists, because they always have that joy and love for science. So every time they come to class, they were excited to see what new thing we were doing that day. So those awards goes to Emma Campbell and Andrew Tipton. Congratulations, and keep up your good work with science. Next, we will have Ms. Lopez with the writing.
Hello, so I'm Ms. Lopez, I teach writing, and I just wanted to say that I had a great year with your students. They made a lot of progress, and I'm going to be giving a couple awards to them. One of the awards is going to be the most likely to write a book, and the other one's going to be writing wizard, and then most improved. So for most likely to read a book, I have Jonia David, and I have Andrew Tipton. So they were always super creative in class in their writing, and they always had really great ideas, and we're super excited to write. Our next awards are Writing Wizard, and that's for Emma Campbell and Magdiel Olmeda Franco, for always making sure that they used our cup strategies and our editing and revising tools. And then our most improved would be Hakeem Alves, because he made so much progress this year and he learned so much in writing class, and I'm super proud of him as well. So thank you guys so much.
All right, so next up is our music awards. I did not give these out. This is what Mrs. Patterson sent us, and so I'm going to be presenting them for her. All right, so for music, let's see here. We have the Standing Ovation Award, and this is awarded to Hakeem Alves, Bella Murrow, Kalia Sinaceros, and Emma Campbell. All right, and so these next awards that I'm going to be presenting, these are my homeroom awards. These are really amazing awards because they really do hone in on your student's personality, who they are as a person, and a student in my class. And I will tell you, we've had a lot of fun this year, and me getting to know them and just making that connection with them has really been great. And I really do, these awards really do show and reflect their personalities and how I feel about them. So my very first award is for Sofia Acevedo, the most bubbly award, always so happy. And I feel this way about Sofia because every morning, it does not matter what day or what's going on in her life, she always greets me in the hall, and she is, "Hi, Mrs. Guadamuz," and she comes and runs and gives me a hug. I know that I have 5 minutes left, so I'm going to try my best to go through as quickly as possible and explain my award. Hakeem Alves, most improved. He has done so much this year, and I can't even tell you how many ways that he has improved, not only in class, but with throughout the whole school, along with other students. Emma Campbell, the Leadership Award for always being a leader. She's the student that I can always count on making the good decision that other students can follow. Jaden Cardoza, the Optimist Award for always looking on the bright side. I agree about this with him because anytime something's going on, he goes, "Well, it could be," and he gives me an explanation of how it could be worse. And then he's always smiling. So he definitely is the optimist in our class. Kalia Sinacero's Awesome Attitude Award. Positivity is contagious, and you infect everyone. Everyone's always around her. She's always smiling and having a good time. Sebastian Clemente Santiago, Best Dancer Award. He likes getting up in front of the class, dancing to his favorite Kids Bop songs. Jalissa Corrado, Always Smiling Award, and always having a smile on her face. Anytime I look at her, she just puts a big smile on her face, and I don't even have to say anything to her. That's just her response. Jonia David, Creativity Award for being so creative. She's not only creative in her writing that I see, she's also creative in drawing, and just anything that we do in the class, she really puts her own spin on it. Kaylin Davis, Determination Award. You keep going even when things get tough. No matter what I put in front of him, he might not get it the first time, but he is always pushing forward. Maria Garcia, Penmanship Award. Amazing handwriting. She loves to draw and write me letters, and it's beautiful, and I really do hold those dear to my heart. Samuel Gonzalez, Lovely Listener, always following directions. That could not be more true for Samuel. He is very attentive and always listening and doing what I ask him to do. Crosley Gordon, Happy Helper Award. You always lend a helping hand. This is true. He always is wanting to help me in class, whether it's clean up, pass out papers. He's willing to be the first one to help out. Tariana Hankins, Social Butterfly Award. You are friends with everyone. Trenton Jessen, amazing artist, always making beautiful artwork. Whether that's in art or on his, binder in class, he is always drawing and finding new ways to express himself. Alexis King, Fantastic Friend Award, always friendly to everyone. This is true. I have never known her to have any kind of conflict with anyone. She's always willing to help out and be a good friend to anyone. Mark Jr. Leffler. I'm a little jealous about this one for you, Junior, because I wish I was as organized as you are. If you guys were to see the inside of his backpack, you would want him to come and organize your house. But he's the most organized for keeping everything in its place. Michaela Moore, Growth Mindset Award, for always helping and having a growth mindset. Bella Murrow, Sweet as Pie, you are as sweet as can be. Aubrey Ramirez, Pizza My Heart. Pizza My Heart, you're like pizza, everyone loves you. Esteban Ramirez, Perseverance Award for never giving up. Norina Rodriguez, now she moved and was put in my homeroom class 2 weeks into distant learning, so she's getting the Stick With It Award. We're all happy that you were added to our class and you stuck with us. Zephan Shelley, Sportsmanship for always being a good sport. Violet Singleton, Teamwork Award for always working so well with others. Aiden Smith, the Tech Guru Award, always helping us with technology and never needing help on his iPad. Andrew Tipton, Encouragement Award for pumping everyone up. If anyone has a positive thought about you, it's Andrew Tipton, and he can always encourage you to keep pushing forward because he believes in you. Duncan Ward, Personal Best Award for always doing your very best. All right, thank you guys for tuning in to Mrs. Guadamuz Homeroom's awards, and next will be Mrs. Lopez.